The Celtics with Tatum at the controls. Went for 50 and 40 in his last 2 games, and he's got the first 2 here tonight. He got off to a good start in Game 4. He made his first 2 threes and then missed 7 consecutive three-pointers. So now Smart missing 8 in a row. There's Joe Harris. Speaking of threes, he comes up empty.
One of those younger players that you named, Jayson Tatum getting down the lane and Tristan doing what he does best as offensive rebound. To the extended minutes in the pressurized situation to prove what you could do to the coaching staff.
Here goes Harden and comes up empty on the three-pointer. Tatum now fires a 3 over Griffin, and Thompson pushed in the back. That'll be a loose ball foul on Harden and the Nets. Harden scoring all 6 thus far, gets the steal. First steal for Brooklyn. Here's Kevin Durant, and he has been a killer in the mid-range in this series so far.
To really compete for a title this year.
Now Sean Marks coming through that Spurs organization and getting a chance to run this team. It's Romeo Langford hits a 3 for Boston.
He's one of my 800 teammates. You know, I had 800 teammates that played for 12 teams, but we were together in Miami. And just because you put a plan together doesn't mean it's going to play out.
Here is Smart, kicks it. Jayson Tatum for 3, no. And there's Nesmith with an offensive board. Marcus Smart will try again.
Not hope that it goes in. You got to think in your mind that it will go in, and don't hesitate. Beautiful move that time by Tatum.
Thompson fighting with 3. This game all tied at 19 as we get to the 3-minute mark of the first quarter. In Game 4, Boston led by 1 at the end of 1. Tatum shakes Claxton. That's a big man to shoot over.
Nets on the run again.
Harden sees Johnson in the corner all by himself, and Tatum with the rebound. Main option, only option now. Jaylen Brown out for the playoffs as a huge loss for the Celtics. Brooklyn by 6 with the ball here. 6.5 to go in the second quarter. Bruce Brown inside. Brown no, and it's ripped off the rim by Tatum.
Nets are now 5 of 12 from downtown. Harden swings it inside. Brown could not finish it on the interior. Tatum sizing up Brown. Jumper doesn't go. Rebound snatched by Griffin.
And that's really where the Nets, I mean, their starting 5 is off the charts anyway, but they're going to run up against any bench in the NBA, and they're going to have more talent, more scoring on the floor. Defense will be the key. Missing his 2nd consecutive game. Langford finding Tatum, who's left open. He'll step into a 2. And Smart with a rebound. Irving's 2nd 3. There goes Tatum. A strong finish by Jayson Tatum.
That time by the Nets. But again, it was a quick attack by Boston that allowed Tatum to be able to have the freedom to get to the cup.
And Thompson recovers well. Harden got by him, but he gets the block. With a playoff franchise record for points in a game, 141 scored. KD had 42. And Game 4 for Brooklyn have been monster scoring games.
Yeah, when the 3 determine that they're going to go at it.
Shot clock is off. Chance at the last one here. Inside to Tatum. He's got Durant all over him. Help comes from Harden.
You know, to give up those straight line drives without having the backside rotation step in and maybe take a charge or block shot.
That's Tatum with a block on Kevin Durant. Up ahead is Tatum now. He'll fire a 3.
Block shot.
That's Tatum with a block on Kevin Durant. Up ahead is Tatum now. He'll fire a 3. And Thompson with a loose ball foul. That's actually going to be a loose ball foul on Brooklyn.
Squander those opportunities when you have them, and then again make this Brooklyn team beat you with a hand in the face.
Yeah, Romeo Langford. Nice extra pass by Jayson Tatum.
Not trying to do too much defensively, able to get that block shot knocked in a couple.
Going to be a foul
threes
on the shot. James Harden leads all scorers with 18. Harden's also with 7 rebounds and 9 assists. Got a chance at a triple-double tonight. Tatum for 3, short.
Not make it as obvious, and then you wind up picking. you wind up picking up the foul.
Jayson Tatum cups it, can't score it. Durant with the rebound.
You're speaking about history books. Just think of what we didn't see from Boston in regards to history. The elongated career maybe of Reggie Lewis. And then how about Jabari Parker knocking that in?
Brooklyn closing it off at every pass. Back in the hands of Tatum with Griffin on him. They're hunting Griffin whenever they can. And Tatum hits a three for the Celtics.
Witnessing the last few possessions here.
Brooklyn back to a 9-point lead. Here's Tatum now. He's got Brown on him. He just backs him in. And at 6'9", Jayson Tatum with the finger roll. And there's Nesmith with the rebound. Boston fighting for their season right here. They're down 3-1, trying to advance to a game 6 and get this series back to Boston. Boston fighting for their season right here. They're down 3-1, trying to advance to a game 6.
Would have been huge for the Celtics. Again, get the stops here. Good rotation, good contest that time by Tatum.
Tatum able to secure it now, getting late in the clock. Fournier gives it up. Shot clock at 4. There goes Tatum. And Tatum can't finish it, but Smart there with the putback. Boston on occasion has shown some zone, just trying to change it up against Brooklyn. Now Tatum keeps his dribble, going baseline. Durant meets him. And that's Harden, got his hands on it, forced the turnover. Kyrie on the run out. Irving lost the handle, and he is fouled. That's only Tatum's 3rd free throw tonight, Jimmy. That's been a big part of the story, how often he's been able to get to the line. Tatum in that big 50-point game took 15 free throws, made 13 of them. He's 4 for 4 tonight. 5th game of the series, down 3-1, facing elimination tonight. Long two, Tatum is cash money. Jayson Tatum hits with Kevin Durant and Nicholas Claxton. Claxton's got 6, he's got 4 rebounds. Tatum answers with a 3-pointer.
Keep this thing within shouting distance.
Yeah, mark that one down. That's a big moment in the game right there. 8.5-minute mark. Call that is overturned. Boy, Tatum looked like he took some contact on the head. Here come the Celtics. 8 minutes to go in regulation. Boston playing for their playoff lives. Fournier is fouled and 1. The lead is 11 as Durant now with 19. There's a steal. Bruce Brown snuffed it out. Gives it to Kyrie Irving. 3-pointer is good. Brooklyn up 15 now. They start to sniff it as Tatum comes up short. Here's Marcus Smart. Missed the 3. Brooklyn up 15 now. They start to sniff it as Tatum comes up short. Here's Marcus Smart. Missed the 3. 34 for Harden. And Tatum scores inside.
Well, I think now you can start to talk about this next series and what it looks like with the Milwaukee Bucks, and Tatum still putting in numbers.
Had a succession there when it was Durant and Irving and Harden all hitting 3-pointers. And Claxton, oh, he missed the dunk. And Harden all hitting 3-pointers. And Claxton, oh, he missed the dunk. Well, don't forget, doubleheader tomorrow on TNT, doubleheader on NBA TV. 4 playoff games, all in action. We'll have it all for you tomorrow. Jimmy and I will be locked in on the Wizards and the Sixers tomorrow. All game 5s tomorrow, Wednesday. Don't forget, you got Lakers Suns coming up soon as we're done here on TNT.
To see what happens in that lineup tomorrow evening.
Things can change in a hurry.
Yep.
For the Bucks, we saw Dante DiVincenzo hurt. He's out for the rest of the playoffs.